Hello and welcome to Jordan Crochets. In this beginner-friendly 3-part series, I will be teaching you how to make quick and easy crochet gifts you can make with one skein. All 3 items created in this series can be made with just one skein with some yarn left over, which is perfect for beginners who don't want to spend a ton of money on yarn when starting out. In this episode, I will be teaching you how to make a headband. The materials you will need for this project are yarn. I'm using chenille weight 6 yarn, a 8mm crochet hook, scissors, and a tapestry needle. To start this project off, the first thing you're going to want to do is make a slip knot. To make a slip knot, you're going to take the yarn like this and wrap it around your 2 fingers to where it makes an X, like so. And then flip it over, take your finger, go under and over, and then pull it under, and then remove from your fingers, and then hold on to the loop and the 2 strings as you pull. And then you take your hook, put it through the loop, hold on to the knot, and then pull on the longer strand. Now we're gonna want to chain 9. To chain, you're gonna take your hook, you're gonna go behind the yarn, you're going to twist your hook and you're going to pull it through. Again, you're going to go behind, twist, pull, behind, twist, pull. Once you've chained 9 times, you're going to get something like this. Now, to make your stitch, what you're going to do is you're going to go 2 chains from your hook. So your hook is right here. This is the first chain from the hook. This is the second chain. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hook, you're going to pull it through that hole right there, and then you're going to yarn over, pull it through, and then yarn over again, and then pull it through those 2 hoops. Again, you're going to put your hook through the hole, yarn over, pull through to where you have 2 loops, yarn over, and then pull through those 2 loops. You're going to do that all the way down. Now, once you've made it all the way back to the start, it's going to look something like this. And don't worry about it bending like this when you first start. That's just because the stitches bring it together, but you can always just pull it back out. Now, to make your next row, what you're going to want to do is you're going to chain 1 more, and you're going to take it, and then you're going to flip it over. And from there, we're going to be working in the back stitches only. So that means if you look up here, it'll look like little V's. You're only going to go on the back V's here. So you go right here. You're going to go in, loop around, pull through, loop around, pull through 2. Same thing. Go in, loop around, pull, loop around, pull through 2. You do the same thing all the way down. Once you make it to the end of row 2, you're going to chain 1 again and repeat the whole process until you've gone to your desired length. So turn it over and keep going with the next back loop only. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, go in, yarn over, pull, yarn over, pull through. For measuring if your headband will be long enough, I recommend grabbing a headband and using it to map your way as you go. And eventually, when it becomes long enough to pass this, I would fold it and continue to let it map out as it goes, so I know how much left I have to go before I stop. Let's just say that this is how far I want to go. To close off my headband, what I do is I chain one, and then I'd fold the two halves together, and then I put my hook through the back chain of one half, and then I put it through the full chain on the other half. And then I'm gonna make something called a slip stitch. And what that is you're gonna yarn over, pull through to where you have two loops, and then you're gonna pull through that loop to where you only have a singular one. And then again, I'm gonna grab from back loop only, and then put through the full chain, then yarn over, pull through, and then again pull through. Once you've made it to the end, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your scissors and cut the yarn little ways, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna chain one and let it fully come through to where it knots. Once you're done, you're gonna take your tapestry needle, you're gonna thread through your yarn, then you're gonna weave onto that line. And pull. You just want to keep doing that multiple times so your crochet doesn't become undone later on when it gets worn. Once you've done that a couple times, you're gonna want to go again and knot. You're gonna cut. And then you're gonna tuck. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the other yarn. And once you're done, you just sort of get something like this. Okay, comment below if you have any questions. Thank you for watching.